Well, the search for solutions continues as gun violence increases across the country. New numbers show nationally there's been a 25% spike in gun violence since 2019. Well, tonight, advocates and survivors came together in the upstate to honor those impacted and to educate the public.
And Fox Carolina's Arthur Mondale was there, and he's live now in studio to explain why this year may be the year of more visibility.
Visibility and outspoken emotions in education ran high tonight. Men and women from different backgrounds and affiliations who are speaking out for a loved one or themselves. They're questioning the data, the trends, and some lawmakers.
There is no mother affected by gun violence without the father being affected also. There is no woman being affected by gun violence without the man being affected also.
Verdell Evans was just 7 when he learned a bullet can have irreparable damage.
Losing my mother in defense of her family against an abusive husband by using his gun against him.
Evans says his mother used it in self-defense. His stepfather was killed and his mom was sentenced to life in prison.
I don't even know how to explain it.
A life-altering course we heard again.
They interrupted my whole life.
And again.
I want changes.
In 2019, Tony Miller Fuller, a survivor, was shot 9 times during a robbery while running errands.
Oh, I'm not working anymore right now. I got PTSD, so I'm always watching my surroundings and looking back all the time. I shouldn't have to live like that.
A similar plea from Cindy Bogan, whose son was the victim of a life-changing road rage shooting.
My son is a quadriplegic. He is paralyzed from the armpits down. He only has use of one arm. He has a very severe nerve injury where most people who are paralyzed do not have pain. My son is in pain 24/7.
Profound stories of survival and recovery that led them to first join advocacy groups calling for stricter gun laws in this fallen angel ceremony.
They're not just statistics, they're human beings.
Darlene Ham is the state survivor membership lead. She says if you thought these organizations were visible before, they'll be more visible now. There's a new shirt.
If you notice, it is not completely broken all the way through. It's not severed anywhere.
Groups like Moms Demand Action are also not just holding monthly meetings. They're advocates for the court system, the Everytown Survivor Network, and peer-to-peer support.
It's a family that no one really asked to belong to.
In 2023, advocacy groups are also more focused on gun law education, like South Carolina's constitutional carry bill, which passed the House last month and has been referred to the Senate Judiciary Committee. The bill would allow lawful firearm owners to carry handguns openly or concealed without a state permit.
You need a license to run a store. You need a license for just about everything in your day-to-day activity.
A gun is not the problem. It's the people, the wrong people with the guns.
A growing network that's healing through education and diversified power.
This is something that needs a great deal of attention from men and women.
Now, in addition to allowing permitless carry, South Carolina's constitutional carry bill would bar people convicted of most felonies from firearm possession and align state penalties with federal law. Arthur Mondale, Fox Carolina News.